Yeah. These are my workout playlists.
Really?
Hell
Alright.
yeah. Good day, yeah. It's hot.
It is hot.
You know that little Jimmy Brown.
Yeah.
Jimmy. You say Jimmy? Jimmy.
Nobody ever knows what James Brown is. That's the thing about him.
Jimmy. Yeah. Holy cow. Welcome to another episode of The People's Mic. I am Jimmy People. Introduce yourself.
I'm Kevin Cam.
Kevin motherfucking Cam.
I feel like I'm probably on this every other time.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's okay.
It goes through the spaces of who's on here, who comes, and doesn't have nothing in their job. And the good thing about it is that there's always going to be an English comedian or somebody who just needs to be somewhere.
Right.
And I'll be here.
Yeah.
I'll be here. You can go away. You go and you start making it. And hopefully you guys will pop in and be like, guess who's here?
Yeah.
You may see him on tour. And that's the goal.
And I guess even if nobody ends up watching and one of us does become famous,
You can look back.
you can. I was gonna say you can blackmail us for all the shit we've said on.
I wouldn't blackmail it. I'll just leave it out there. I don't need to get anything from it.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm not that guy. A lot of effort goes into blackmailing somebody. Like, yeah,
Does it?
I think so. I gotta call you and I gotta have like a sinister voice. And I gotta be
Yeah.
like, hey, do you know what I got? I got that time you said that thing,
Got that
and I'm gonna
Chinese.
sell it. And I gotta make another call to another guy, and they're
Yeah.
like, hey, I got this thing. He said you want to buy it from me.
Yeah, that's
Fuck
true.
that. That's a shitty person.
Yeah.
I feel right.
But this is a good. I don't know if anybody else has that format where they're like, I'll just have a bunch of people on, and one day some of them will be famous, and it'll blow this up.
This,
That's what this is, pretty much, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do it. I hope so. I hope everybody makes it. And be like, look at so many people.
Yeah.
All these people. If everybody stays consistent.
Jimmy was on them early. He
Yeah.
knew.
This, it's dope. I think it's dope.
Yeah.
It could be dope. It could be dope in the future. You know?
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
we may feel like shit now, looking out, there's nobody here, there's nobody who's into it, but then, I'm hoping, they'll come back and be like, yo, this guy was on before he made it.
Jimmy, I want to ask you something, and the only reason I mentioned this is because nobody's here right now, and I don't know how many people are watching.
Scary to see the future.
Yeah, but
I don't like these questions.
no, this is good. You're gonna like this one. So I'm trying to get my Twitter following up, know, and I was thinking, what do you think about there's certain software applications you pay for? No.
No.
Why not?
I was against it before I heard why. I feel like people want to see your work.
No, but I'm saying like I tweet I'm saying like just in terms of following, because like I want my own content. I don't want anyone posting or like doing any shit.
Yeah.
But just in terms of gaining followers by
No,
following.
you gotta earn every single one.
But what if people just don't see your stuff?
You gotta find a way to be visible. You gotta keep posting. You gotta post on other people's stuff. You know how people see your stuff. And the person. I'm not the guy for this. All right. I'm just wheeling my way around social media myself. But the go-to guy is Gary Vee. If you don't watch him, you want to get your social media up, just type in Gary Vee and just listen to a couple hours of his shit, and he'll tell you how to do it. And it's helped me get to a different place, But he has some. He's the smart. He's the guy. When I was switching lanes on doing shows, and I was like, how am I gonna get to all these people? And then I was like, who's the guy that sells? And then I was like, who's the guy that sells? And his name came up. So
Gary Vee.
Yeah, go check.
Because like there's certain.
And he says a bunch of things. Like I said, but this that he says.
Because there's people who like they say like the thing that you do on Twitter is you follow a bunch of people and then some of them will follow you back.
Not follow, but you gotta comment. You gotta.
No, but I do that. That's the thing. I'll comment
the things that you're interested in.
Right. I'll comment on like. I'll have like a witty comment on like a CNN article, right? And it'll get like 200 likes and like a few retweets. But then no one will follow me.
That's just that thing, but you got to keep doing it. It's got to be a muscle that you do. You know,
Yeah.
It's just not a. Social media is just a muscle that you have to practice. You have to be on this one for a certain amount of time, this one for a certain amount of time. You want to post and go, oh, nobody's watching.
I post every single day. What I do is I have one of my own posts, like that I just tweet out.
Who's your favorite Twitter comedian?
There's this guy. His name is Elvis Presley, and he. You've heard of him? Yeah, he does like kind of like sketch stuff. And I kind of tweet in that format also.
And I don't tweet a lot. I don't.
Yeah.
When I do, I notice which ones get in, and it's with the comments that I'm into making about like things that I buy but I don't tweet like the jokes that they say. You tweet your jokes. I don't have.
Well, because not everyone's like, I think most stand-ups are not writers. They don't like to write.
Witty.
You know,
that witty. Oh, did you know the thing?
Yeah.
There's a way to write a Twitter joke and that people respond to. Like I want to be. I like when I like Twitter beefs that aren't aggressive. You know, if you tweet to somebody and they respond, you go back and forth.
Yeah.
Watch that. That's the shit I like.
Oh, okay.
That's like I don't know.
I don't even know about that.
Yeah. The greatest too is a Burger King and McDonald's.
Yeah.
Because Burger King and McDonald's go back and forth. Like McDonald's will post something, and Burger King will post something, and it'll go back and forth.
Right.
And then because
it's a great marketing thing.
They're the ones. There's two people who probably know each other.
Oh, of
that
course.
Talk shit
of
in
course.
their marketing department.
They're like, I'm gonna say this, and then 5 minutes later you say this, and then an hour later I'll say it. Yeah. It's
brilliant. It's wrestling.
We need to start a beef, Jimmy, on Twitter.
Right, just send it to me. Just say, I got you. Now they know.
Yeah.
Before it gets out, we can go back to this and be like, it was all a thing.
Yeah.
Just talk shit about it.
That's how we get followers on the podcast. It gets out here first.
Just tell them how much you hate the mic.
Yes.
You know? Tell them what you didn't like about the mic, and then we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah. I hate it so much. I'm here every day.
You got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
What is what are you working on? What did you say? You working on something?
I'm dipping my toes in different things, Jimmy. So like yesterday I went to March Madness, and I never been to Caroline's. Like I don't go to the clubs that much, and it was an eye-opening experience because it made me realize like you have to like talk to people, like. Well, first of all, he's like, oh, what's your social media? And he looked, I had like 50 followers. And he's like, oh, and he just like walked away. But before that, he told me, he was like, agents tend to go like to this place on these.
Maybe you gotta go to all of them. Some people go to all of them. I'm an old bull when it comes to that.
Yeah.
You know, and I want to make. I'm the guy in the jungle who's just swinging around with my machete.
Just anything.
I want to make my own path.
Oh, gotcha.
And there's certain reasons why I don't like.
I like that
clubs,
imagery.
You know, and it's the harder road, way harder road, because people are like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? But it's like, I got a vision of what I want to do, you know, and it's not. Eventually, I'm going to clubs, but it's not my first. I don't want to just. I'm not pressed to be in a club.
Okay.
You know? I'm not pressed for that.
Have you performed at Caroline's before?
Have I for a showcase maybe?
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, I went there and then something happened.
Yeah.
And then I didn't like going there. And it happened at a few clubs, and that's why I was like, I don't really like. I'm gonna go a different direction. Ben Switzer. You want to jump on this?
Yeah, dude, I even signed up earlier.
Yeah, you signed here. Have a seat, because we're going live, dude. This is the podcast before the mic.
Oh, fuck.
This is how it happens. See? Ben motherfucking Switzer. And this, and we were just talking about, is it important to be in the clubs? This is Kevin Cam.
Yeah.
He's fairly
What's up,
new.
man?
Yeah. How long have you been coming?
Like a year.
Yeah. Just say like a year. Ben's worked the clubs.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, nice.
He's a guy. You can take a jacket. You want to relax?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Dude, I didn't know I was going to be on a podcast.
No, you're in a podcast. You're in a podcast. I saw your name on the list. I was like, Ben. I thought you maybe just drunk. You'd be like, yo, let me just sign up for this shit. And then.
No, I finally got a day off, man.
No, dude. If you do the podcast, you go up early at the mic. That's what I tell comics. You know, so I don't know booking.
Honestly, Jimmy, I didn't even know you had a fucking podcast,
I
man.
know. It's
I mean, I know everyone's got a podcast, but I ain't watching it.
I know, not yet. Until they see Ben Switzer on in like a year. Let me turn that. Do you some FaceTime? Hey, introduce yourself for real.
Hey, what up, everybody? I'm Ben Switzer. I don't know the name of this podcast, so
It's the People's Mic Podcast.
Oh, it's the People.
A bunch of episodes, and then in a year when I get the sound better.
This is episode 299. You've done almost 300 of these fucking podcasts?
He does one every day.
Oh, wow.
This is what I'm like.
Has anyone watched it?
People watch. Like, it depends on who's
There's a
on.
Pakistani guy.
Like this is live on YouTube, so I don't really send it out.
Oh, yeah. See, normally when you see live videos, like, you see, like, all the likes and shit come up.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Not yet. Wait for another year, and then it comes after. And watch after I post, and then put some production on it. There, I'm just throwing bodies.
All right, so I want to be back for 598.
598.
I want to be so close to
Ben Switzer.
598.
Yes.
Tell them. What was your question about?
We were just talking about clubs. If it's good. I'm just learning now that it's good to hang around clubs.
Oh yeah, get your FaceTime in.
Yeah.
Yeah. You always want to get your FaceTime in. I mean, the dream is like if you hang out there, one day someone's gonna be like, "Yo, show up. Who's here?" You'd be like, "I'm here."
Right.
That won't ever fucking happen.
No.
Yeah.
But if you're there for like a year and a half, eventually you'll get passed because they'll like you and they'll just kind of let you through. And then that will happen. Otherwise, you'll spend all your other time still there at the club trying to get mic spots at the end of the show.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
It's a whole sadder hustle.
But it's good to do. Like I was just saying, I went to March Madness yesterday, and I was just hanging around, and by doing that, I met Carolyn, the person who she runs manages it or something.
Yeah.
And I just she got to know my face and stuff, and I think if I hang around there, and one time I'm like, hey, if you don't have someone, maybe I'll tell a joke, you know?
Yeah.
That never happens.
That never happens.
No, it never happens.
I don't say it never happens because it's really happened to me twice. But it never happens.
And I'm talking about a major club. Like if you what I did when I first came to New York is I found out about a site called Free Stand Up NYC. It was all the bar shows.
Oh, Gavin said.
All right, yeah. And what I did was like, all right, I find all the bar shows, meet producers, and then go to those shows. And then when I went to producers, I say, hey, new con, whatever, and if you got a spot, and I'll listen. And what would happen was nobody wanted to go first, right? And so what happens is, hey, I'll go first, and I was the first up guy. And then I would get my way in. It was like then they were like, hey, we need somebody to bark, and then you find your way barking and doing that. That's a different level.
Yeah. See, I went to different level where I just got a job in a club.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found out there's a lot of dirty toilets that people don't like to scrub.
Yeah.
And if you're cool with that, yeah.
Do the shit work.
Yeah.
Do the shit work.
Yeah, I bar back for
If you do the
New
shit
York for a
work.
year. Over 22nd, the old one.
New York Comedy Club?
Yeah. The one when it was a shithole.
Yeah.
Oh man, I started there. It was awful.
When they first got
Yeah, I can't remember who was managing it before. Scott immediately took it over, but at one point they were like, "The floor is dirty. What should we do about it? Let's just paint over the dirt."
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So are you still working there?
No. I moved on to bartending now, so
Oh, nice.
yeah, pays the bills, but eats up most of the free time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, between the work and the hangovers.
Right.
I'm just different. I'm an older guy, so I was like, and I like going about comedy the guerrilla way, you know, making my own way.
Yeah, the
And
bar
then
scene.
making a name for yourself, you know, and nothing to show.
Yeah.
And then like they
Yeah,
check your social
audition
media.
spot, you got no fucking jokes.
Yeah, you know, and they check your social media. And you got like you said, 50 followers.
Yeah.
And club shows out here are tough. You have to be on point because it's New York. You're not getting just a bunch of people from New York. You're getting people from all over the world.
Right.
You'll do a lot of shows where like half the people in the audience don't speak English.
Yeah.
They're just there because someone convinced them in Times Square that this was Hamilton. So they're very upset that you're not singing or dancing.
Yeah, I've had a couple of shows like that where I did one and there was these German tourists. I'm like, is this translating at all? Is this good for you? And they're like, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
And then that was it.
That Sherman laugh, that one black.
Yeah.
Ah, he is funny.
But it wasn't.
We're going to change the
Yeah.
I don't think she's mean. No, this this whole like MRA. Didn't say,
Like people that have worked with her. So,
Oh, yeah. I don't know about personally.
yeah.
I mean, I think personally, every actor's kind of a fuck up. I mean,
You're a weirdo.
Yeah, I mean,
you're pretending to be somebody else. So you
Well,
gotta be a little off. A little bit.
who spends all their time pretending to be other people?
Yeah.
People with shit to hide.
yeah.
Here's the little things that I liked that she didn't have an English accent. I never saw her speaking English.
Well, that's because she doesn't have.
She doesn't have it. No, I hate that shit. I hate,
Why would she have one?
I hate. Why? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's a conspiracy, and I hate.
Wait, the Spider-Man, Black Spider-Man is
No,
British?
White Spider-Man. White Spider-Man, not the
Spider-Man or Tobey Parker's Spider-Man?
Tom
Gar-
Holland.
Oh, that's Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's a British thing.
The new Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Well, okay, wait.
There's so many. I
New
don't
Spider-Man should make more Spider. There's so goddamn many Spider-Man.
There's
Too
a lot of
many.
Spider-Man.
There's a lot of Spider-Man.
Because they keep trying to make it not gay, and then find out, oh, this is gay. Like they try to top Tobey Maguire and be like, hey, he's cooler than Tobey Maguire.
That's a good point, Jimmy. There should be a gay Spider-Man.
They just make him gay. Just make him gay. He's
I can see that. The upside down kiss, but with like Green Goblin.
Yeah.
That's
Hey, Spidey.
just
I
secretly,
love you, man.
secretly against each other, but they're fucking. Oh man, that sucks. All right, I didn't want to do that.
Spider-Man just in a rave with a mask on.
Squirting.
Oh,
It's a foaming wet party.
Here's the other thing I didn't like. Brie Larson, she was a pilot in the movie, right? The reason why she became Captain Marvel. The reason why she became Captain Marvel is because she had a plane crash, right? Then his about these movies. Then you meet the black sidekick, her best friend, who was just waiting for her for 6 years, and it turns out she could fly her ass off. Why wasn't she flying a plane at the beginning? Little racist.
She got there first. She got there first.
So it's a little racist.
Yeah,
It's a little.
she
She
did get there first. It was that whole shortcut
I-
shenanigans where she's like, not cheating with the shortcut.
Yeah.
Wait 6 years for their friend.
The black best friend, just the friend is always
Okay.
meandering somewhere.
She also had a kid. Like, she was doing nothing.
No, she didn't. But I mean, what was she doing in the interim? Because like they go to her house out in New Orleans.
She's painting the plane or some
She
shit.
got like 8 fucking planes in her yard.
She's like just waiting to fly the plane. I
Just
was like,
singing spiritual.
I only see that. I only see the racist. Like what? Like I was waiting for the black best.
Do you want to
friend
be more upset?
Yeah, good.
In the comics, Maria Rambeau, that character, was Captain Marvel before Brie Larson's character
I can see
was.
that.
She wasn't.
What?
No,
She wasn't.
Brie Larson
She
was Miss Marvel.
at a certain point, and then she became Photon.
Oh, okay,
step
all right,
into
you're
my
right,
comic
you're right.
Well, I like that.
Yeah, when Miss Marvel was up being
I like
Warbird and Binary, yeah. Maria
I'm glad you
Rambeau
came. I'm
was
so
Miss
glad.
Secret
Marvel.
Wars, though?
But yeah,
That was Miss Marvel?
that was Miss Marvel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry for hijacking your
Miss
part.
Marvel became Captain Marvel in what, like 2006, which is weird. Like she was from the 70s. It took her a long time to get that fucking promotion. She did it. Which is
Last
weird
year.
because the whole time she was a major in the Air Force. Which, by the way, she's still a major in this movie. Why is she called Captain
No,
fucking Marvel?
at the end of
Major
the
Marvel.
picture, it says Captain of Free Avenger Block.
Well, in the
Captain
comics,
Carol.
she's a major.
It says she's a captain because I thought the whole reason she got the name Captain Marvel was because in the next movie Captain America was gonna die and was gonna say you're the captain now or something. But
So is Marvel? What's
Yeah,
Marvel in the movie?
We should just write this.
I just
Marvel
wanna
is
watch
the
it
name
again.
for
It wasn't a bad movie.
Ravel, who is spoilers in this one. Annette Bening.
Is what?
Yeah,
Annette Bening.
It's like a mentor.
Yeah, it's like her mentor on her, and it turns out she was an alien too, and her name was Marvel, and so she I'm gonna call myself Captain Marvel because not only am I gonna appropriate this culture, I'm gonna fucking get the pronunciation wrong.
So she's
It's a
from.
weird takeaway at the end of that
So
movie.
she's from another planet and she doesn't realize it until
No,
she
she's
crashes. Or?
she's from Earth.
Oh.
Brie Larson's from Earth.
Uh-huh.
But she does have Cree blood.
No, she
Because
has
she-
Cree blood because she got a blood transfusion from Jude Law.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah.
But that makes her half Cree, half.
Yeah.
So she
Well, and
can't-
also apparently her mom is half Cree in the comics. I don't know if they're gonna hold that over in the
Cree?
movies. Cree. Not Cree. Not everybody's
Cree.
half. Which is
No,
a movie I would watch.
I was-
Just a planet of creeps. Just a shit ton of Michael B. Jordan's. Let's go. Let's do it. Creeps.
They're like Creoles, like Creole.
Oh, Creep.
What?
Another movie I would see. Everybody there is just
Just
cages.
Asian?
They're like making gumbo.
Oh my god.
Nah, why would you gotta say easy on Big Mom?
Is that a Creole accent? Oh shit.
We gonna
Pass me that po' boy.
Space Jumbo
I
Night.
don't even know how to hashtag this shit. Where do you find?
Captain
I
Creole.
was trying to read old comic books. Where do you find old comic books online? Is there a site? A free site?
Yeah, there's a lot of free sites. I steal them.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Just type in comic book free download, and like 8 of them will come up. They're all buggy as shit, and like they'll try to put spyware on your computer.
Fuck, yeah, like
Like
But-
anything you find.
But free stuff to download. So,
Yeah. The only comic I ever read was Lone Wolf and Cub. You ever read that?
Oh yeah, actually, I don't think I read all of it. I read a bunch of it. Yeah, those little tiny books that I always see in Borders, and I have to finally pick one of those up.
Yeah.
I was trying. I use the library, the library website, but they would kill the game if they just updated their shit. Their comic. There's like 1 or 2, but it's not like.
Yeah.
There's a mic where you have to pay $1 to do it. but- Yeah. I've never been
And
there.
you like when
Oh, yeah,
doing new comics?
Yeah,
Try to
it's
take ownership?
yeah.
All right. Did you guys all know?
There's one comic. I was
Did
hosting
you
a
know
show.
up on 42nd Street they got this one store where they sell nothing but M&Ms? It's kind of a little inside New York secret.
This one guy, I'm not gonna say his name, he comes to this mic, and I was hosting a show, and he was barking. He was like, have you ever barked in a show before? But I forgot what he said, that's not what's funny. He said something to make it look like you be fucking child. Go sit down. And he was like, I bark. I just started barking for the last 2 months. That's what he said. I've been barking for 2 months. I was like,
Like a
that's
full on
adorable.
roast.
Adorable.
I never can do barking. I'm terrible, and like I'm really easy to talk out of something I'm trying to talk you into.
I'm
Like, you don't
barking.
see the show, and they're like, no, and I'm like, oh, what are you doing? Let's go together. You're right. This show seems dead. There's no one in there.
You'll outsell him.
I think this is a great time to plug. I'll be barking tonight for 2 hours in front of the pair. If you guys want
Oh,
to come see
Yeah,
that.
beautiful.
barking in front of the pair is awesome because you can be like, hey, you guys want to come see a show? And they're like, no, we're gonna go see a real one over at the cellar.
I'm like, well, how about you? Do you want to pay for a show? And they're like, no, also no.
But
I gotta sell tickets.
I'm working on. Oh, you know, I actually just did a short animated video.
Yeah.
That's a very terrible plug for it. But he just called it Doug, and I'm like, that's gonna be the hardest fucking thing to find. Yeah, you're gonna get a bunch of fucking old episodes of Doug.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which I also love.
You gotta Google
Skeeter.
that shit before you name your shit,
Yeah.
right? Is that 101? Like Google.
Hey, to be fair, he did a 20-minute animated short all by himself. So I'm just
That's
like,
great.
all right, if the creativity ran out on the fucking naming process, that's fine. Like, it's-
Yeah. You're a voice or what?
Yeah, I'm a couple. I'm a couple having sex.
Oh.
I'm both the man and the woman.
What does the woman
I'm-
sound like?
Very much like this. Give it to me, baby, baby. That's
Oh.
one.
Alright. I'm aroused.
I'm an old lady on the street who then has sex.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it sounds very much like the first voice you just heard.
No, it's well, I gotta find my center. I gotta find my.
You remind me of my friend. Put it in my old lady butts.
Yeah.
Have you ever done voices? Have you ever?
No, this is like my first time doing it, and it was a blast. And it turns out I can do an excellent small dog. And the dog also has sex. Every character I play
You gotta
in
hear the
this
small
short
dog now.
fucks.
You have a
fuck.
voice that
Yeah.
fucks.
Yes.
What is a small dog sounding like when it has sex?
Hold on. This one, the hands are important because they
Yeah.
have a little pause.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't talk.
No,
Okay.
just barks.
Is that while he fucks?
Yeah, and he's fucking putting the boots to another couple while they're fucking. There's a whole lot of fucking going on in this show.
I feel
Yeah.
like dogs would growl when they fuck, right?
Well, that wasn't what I felt true to my character.
Yeah.
Not to my emotional experience.
It's like an abusive dog.
Yeah, he finds sex to be more enjoyable.
Right.
It's not an
It's not
aggressive.
violent.
It's a love making. It's like yes.
That was one of my goals for last year, getting the voiceover and stuff. I only got like one thing, half-assed thing.
How do you even get into that?
You have a buddy that was like, hey, turns out I do animation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
okay.
want to do a couple voices? I think it's me, Lucian Formicello's in it, Matt Marin.
Yeah.
I think it's just a one-off, and I think so. I mean, yeah. I'm the worst person to plug this.
Good job. You didn't know you were going to do that.
I got stoned one day with Kevin. He was like, "You should be in the shark." I was like, "Yeah."
That's how shit happens. And one day it'll be a movie, and then fuck.
Nice.
We gotta wrap this up. You gotta come back for real.
Yeah, I told you, $5.98. I'm back.
That 598. I got you. 598. Tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on Twitter or Instagram at Kev the Comic. If you like jokes, my Twitter's great, so check that out. Trying to get my followers. Instagram, same Kev the Comic. I don't have a website. I know you're sorry.
Ben, you think it's important for comics to have websites?
I don't think it's important for anybody to have a website.
Wow, well,
Thank you.
Fuck.
The internet has moved on.
No, definitely not.
You don't need a website.
Don't listen to this guy. Don't do it.
I do want to plug actually Peter Wong's website, meatspin.com, if you have the chance.
I want to plug my old GeoCities webpage. It's nothing but blinking text and GIFs. They're all super low resolution, but they take an hour and a half to load.
I keep saying this. My new favorite thing to do is to go on Google Maps and leave reviews of places I've been. They were like, "Hey, what did you think of this place? Like, it was a shitty experience." People listening, they were like, "Hey, you got so many views on your response to
Whoa.
Chinese Kitchen #2."
Yeah, if you can't make it in comedy, you can make it.
Yeah, just writing reviews. I was like, I'm so behind Yelp. I was like, I would have been a top Yelper.
Yeah.
I love talking shit about places. I wrote something about a bar that I used to do shows at, and I don't do shows, and I just wrote, and he was like, "What do you think about the bar?" And I just wrote, EH. And then a couple days, the bar owner called me up. He was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" I was like, "I didn't think anybody would read. I was mad at the moment, but I'm not taking it. But yeah, it's fun. It feels good.
The only Yelp review, I left a 5-star review of New York Comedy Club, and I only reviewed the fish tank in the club.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It went on for 3 pages.
I did
It's the
We
longest
hot?
review of a
We
fish
hot?
tank I think is ever. Am I ever? I'm hot now. What am I not hot?
What should we talk about? Oh, this guy's
The only review I ever left was my friend got a job at American Apparel, and he's like, "Please review it and say I was like good or something." And I wrote this like long paragraph, like in narrative form, about how he was so helpful, and then it quickly turned very sexual, and we started a relationship together. And then
I think that's
You
what
stopped
people want,
working
and when they're reading a review, just casually, to see that 2 people find love.
yeah,
It's a narrative that's missing from most Yelp reviews.
I agree.
Where's the romance?
No website, right?
No website.
What you got coming up?
No Twitter. I think I have an Instagram that I don't check. It's I think it's at pg.switzer, and my Facebook is all I really use because I'm old.
Wow. Yeah, you're showing me age. You should be all right. We're gonna have you back in with.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. You're saying I need a website, but I'm old for using Facebook.
Yeah. Well, you need Facebook.
Facebook is my website.
No.
They got all my links to my likes.
I'm about to change your life.
Wow.
No, Ben. You need your website. You need Twitter. I'm not one to talk to Snapchat. I think it's stupid still. But you need an Instagram.
I have
You
one.
need
I
a
never
website. Your
checked.
website is your business, and you got a great name.
Yeah, I've got a great name. Why do I
You
fucking need
got
a website?
BenSwitzer.com.
It's taken. It's taken.
Is
I
it?
know it's such an awesome name. So
Go on gnome.com, and then you put your name in, and it'll show you all the stuff.
wait, gnome.com is taken?
No.
Wait, G's still open, because that's what I wanted my website to be.
See?
Yeah, gnome. Good gnome. Shut the fuck up.
No, that's
Fuck
definitely.
you, I have a gnome tattoo.
Go to
wanna see that.
knowem.com and then type in your name. All your.
Oh, you mean know me?
No,
No.
yeah. Whatever. Give it up for them
Alright.
one more time.
Yay.
Trying to save some lives, but you can't save everybody. Fuck. This is another episode of People's Mike with Jimmy Peoples. You can find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimmyPeoples.com. We're every day Monday to Friday. World famous out Shrunken Head, Billy Prince L. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, J Peoples TV, and we'll be better. This mic is always followed by the People's Mic, Open Mic, the world famous out Shrunken
Mike is always
Head.
followed by the mic.
It's always
Yeah,
followed
you didn't
by
know
the
this
mic.
was a mic?
Always followed by the mic.
You got here 25 minutes.
Tomorrow.
Watch the
Thank
podcast.
you. Bye.
I will. Good stuff.
Jared,
How you doing?
what's up? Take a picture. Real quick.
What's wrong, boss?